Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm Jude. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, and that you have free will. So, whatever the cards or the messages are, you decide what you do with that information. This is for the week beginning the 13th of Feb. And first, we're going to look, Libra, at what's been going on for you. What's the energy that you've been in? And then we'll get into the week of the 13th of Feb, looking at what challenges there might be and what comes in to help you. All right, so for Libra, please, let's have a look at what's the energy that you've been in. What have you been dealing with, Libra? What's been going on for you? What's been going on for Libra, please? That's a lot. I'm just way too many. What's been going on for Libra, please? What has been going on for Libra, please? Okay. Lots of thinking, Libra. Lots and lots of thinking. And for some of you, maybe moving on. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So Libra, what I'm getting here with this energy is that, you know, the Knight of Swords is often a lot of very quick thinking, but also sometimes like a bit of a whirl of thoughts. The Five of Swords says that, you know, for some of you, you might have been in a situation almost where you might have been getting bullied a little bit. For some of you, it might be a bit of self-sabotage. And for others, it's you've been having to stand your ground. But I feel here that's going to be different for everyone, of course, because it's general. But there's this feeling with the Eight of Cups of you decide to walk away. You decide to move on. I feel like this is you going, I've had enough and I'm moving on. The Ace of Swords says you get very clear. This is a new way of thinking or an inspired thought, but there's clarity here with the Ace of Swords. So looks like there's been a bit happening for you, Libra. And actually, swords represent the air signs in the tarot. So a lot of sword activity is aligned for you with this, you know, as a Libran. So let's have a look then at what the week of the 13th of Feb looks like, according to the cards today. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, if this was a workplace or a relationship, it's like you're moving on. You've moved forward, Libra. Because we've got a couple of cards. We've now got the Six of Swords, which is the evolution from the 5 onto the 6. And this is the card that says you're moving on. You've turned your back and you've walked away, which you've done here too with the Eight of Cups. The positive aspect of this is we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So having said there's been this kind of either argument or unpleasantness of some sort, and you've made a choice by the look of these cards to move forward, the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands says there's now an opportunity gets presented to you, potentially for some of you, and there are a lot of opportunities coming in very quickly. So it's like if you were leaving a workplace and went, you know what, this is not okay, I'm not staying anymore, I'm out of here. It's like everyone gets word that you're on the market for work again, and it's like all the opportunities start coming in. For some of you, though, it is this feeling of, you start to come into calmer emotional waters. And with the aces as well, there's this really positive aspect of new beginnings following this bit of turbulence stuff here. So we'll just ask, are there any challenges for you, Libra, in this energy? What are the challenges for Libra, please? It does feel like work, I have to say. I know for some of you it might be a relationship, but it also has a strong work energy because there's a lot of Wands and Pentacles showing up here too. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So as a challenge, this is sitting here. So the challenge might be in finding work, competition, others competing for the same jobs maybe, but also a consideration for what you can release, what you can let go of, or what you need to hold on to as well. Because these cards are challenges, that's the energy I'm feeling with it. It's like how you find a way to do your work, and working out what's of value to you, working out what's important here. And maybe for some of you as well, the Five of Wands might be a little bit about internal conflict about what to do, how to move forward. And for others, it may be that there are literally others competing for the same opportunities. So if they're the challenges, what can help you, Libra? Let's have a look at what can help Libra, please. I do love how the cards jump. Okay, so what can come in and help Libra, please? Okay. So what we have, Libra, is the Three of Swords. Yep. The Queen of Pentacles, the World, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. That's great. Okay. So to help you, Libra, it's talking about, with the Three of Swords, it's talking about healing the thinking that's causing you pain. And it feels like this does, I feel like as tricky as this was here, it's about moving forward now and letting this heal. Like, don't keep thinking the things that are causing you heartache. You know, allow that to heal so that you can move forward. The Queen of Pentacles is very good at managing the resources around her. She is very stable, very solid. So as an energy of someone coming in to help you, or perhaps this is yourself, if it's a person coming in around to help, it would be an earth sign, which would be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe a recruiter, someone like that, someone who knows how to work with you, someone that maybe works in finance. But if it's you, it feels like there's this strong sense of stability, working with what you've got available to you, managing the practical aspects of life. Because the world says this is a time for a completion of a cycle and then the beginning of a new one. So it does feel like there's been, Libra, some sort of closing off, some sort of ending here where you've kind of said, enough, I'm done, I'm moving on. And then you look at all the opportunities that you suddenly see, and maybe there's a little bit of a challenge there in finding that new path. But the things coming in to help you are very positive. Now, the Eight of Swords as a helper card, I feel this is sort of suggesting you need to have a good look at what's going on as you make your choices. Lots of swords in your reading here, Libra, which is all about, you know, thinking and communication. And the Eight of Swords here, this character is not seeing something to be able to make the decision. So because it's a helper card, I would suggest is you need more information. You need more data. You need to know something else. You need some more information. And so that you can take the blindfold off and see what it is that you're choosing and dealing with. The Queen of Wands is a brilliant energy. Again, this could be a fire sign person coming in to help, which would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is a card of confidence and backing yourself, Libra. So leaning into your intuition a little bit and feeling about which way to go, which one of these opportunities to pick up. But a lot of brilliant energies coming in to help you, Libra. So I'm just going to close your reading out. with a message from Spirit for you. All right. Oh, where did that go? Oh, it stayed in there. How interesting. Okay. So the message from Spirit is the Magician and the Six of Coins. So with this energy, the Magician is where we understand our own capacity to influence our world. When we have clarity of thought, which you have here, and energy for action, which I can see here as well. The Queen of Wands has that fire, passion, energy. So clarity and energy mixed with the intention and the will of the Magician talks about how we can bring things into our world and create our life in a way that we want to. And the Six of Pentacles, I feel with this energy today, it feels like it's knowing your value, knowing your worth, which again, this is what this is talking about here. So it's knowing that you what you deserve, and that needs to be in balance with what you're giving. You know, that there needs to be a reciprocity here. So I feel this is a very positive energy from Spirit for you as a message. All right, Libra, I hope that was helpful. If you enjoyed that, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks. Have a great week. Bye from me.